everybody, it's Christmas in July with me, Dr. Lakeisha. I am the owner of a Christmas tree decorating business called JoyfulPineDesign.com, so check it out. Today, I'm sorry y'all, I just ate some M&Ms. Today y'all, I am going to be teaching you how to do a topper. So I'm going to actually be moving the camera closer to the tree and panning up so you can see only the top of the tree, because we're going to talk about the topper. Now I usually do the topper first and cascade everything down from the topper. So you can do something really simple like the traditional star on top, but my signature of my designs, if you see any of my trees, you can also find me on Joyful Pine Design on Instagram, and you can see all my trees. I like to do the toppers in a grand way and use a lot of picks. So, and I like a focal point. So my focal point today is going to be this crown. So this is a crown topper. You don't have to use a star. You can use this. You could just put that at the top and leave it alone. But not me. I like to put the focal point of the topper in the middle. So I want to always use the tree branches themselves. They're like the best way to secure whatever you want to secure in. So that's secured in. See, it's not going anywhere. And then what I like to do is give it like that peacock effect. So I found these white roses. It's actually just one big stem, but instead of cutting it apart, I'm going to leave it together because I want it to peacock behind this crown. So I'm going to move you over some. So I'm going to find some branches back here to secure it, and then I can fluff it out. Okay, so there's really no right or wrong way to do your topper. You just want to make sure the topper complements the rest of your design. So I suggest when you buy your tree decor, you also buy the topper. So nobody will know that that is only one stem, y'all. That's one stem. Two things. I have the crown and I have the roses. So you can leave it like that and totally like knock it out the park. Also, the topper height counts. So you may not want to make this topper this high, so then you'll put the roses even lower. So it all depends on what you want to do. Now, I want to make this really grand, so I'm going to add a little more picks. So I have these blue butterfly picks from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to stick them in a symmetrical way. What I do on this side, I'm also going to do on this side. So it's very important for your topper to look symmetrical. And then I'm going to go in with this one like more sideways, and you just make sure it's secure in there. Sometimes you have to take your branches and secure these as well, especially if you're going to move the tree or if you have pets and things like that. So that gives it an even greater peacock effect. And then you always want to use a odd number, because I got 2 and 2. Here's 5. So I'm just going to put this in the middle for continuity of color like that. And that is my Christmas tree topper, y'all. Look how grand, look how amazing that is. And then if you have your blue ribbon and your blue ornaments and all of that, it'll make it look good. Y'all, look how quickly that happened, and I only used some Dollar Tree stuff and a crown I got from the thrift. Y'all, you can do this. So if you don't want to do it, you can call me in, because I'm a professional. I got you for sure. Just call me. All right, y'all. So thanks for watching. That's my tip for creating a grand, luxurious topper for your tree. And I'll see you next time on my channel. Bye, friends. Happy Christmas in July. See you next time.